Nancy and I would like to welcome all of you here, all the family and friends that are here with us to celebrate with ourselves and the Romans, Jeff and Nora's wedding. Before I start, I had to write some things down here because I had to detour a little bit. You don't have to turn yet, but in just a moment I would like you to turn over towards that corner in just a moment. My sister has an iPad 2 over there, and my father and Jeff's grandpa could not come up to this, and we have been planning for a long time, first of all, just to broadcast the service tomorrow, which had already been set up. But my sister was able to get that working here, and they're currently watching us from Terre Haute, Indiana. And not only that, it is also my dad's birthday today. So he's down, and we had them buy pizza and cake, so they were doing something similar to what we're doing. So from Terre Haute, they're watching, so if everyone wants to kind of give a wave over that way. Okay. But we're really glad that all of you came today. It's been our pleasure to get to know Nora for the past 2 years, and we're very happy to have her as becoming part of our family, and we're very happy for Jeff. A couple years ago, or several years ago, when Jeff decided that he was going to get a pharmacy career, we were a little concerned that he didn't have a backup plan. And he assured us, though, he came to us, he said, I don't need a backup plan because I am going to make it into the School of Pharmacy. And it's evident that if you see him sometime when he's standing up, that he doesn't have any hind end because he worked it off at Purdue to finish his degree. So he was able to reach his goals there. And another one then, in part, the next goal was when he had asked Nora out the first time on a date, she didn't accept. And, you know, just as his goals that he tried to reach there, and, you know, from what we know of Nora, you know, he worked hard to win her affection. Nora's a very fine young lady, comes from a strong Christian family, and Mark and Joanne have done a wonderful job raising 3 daughters, and we're very excited to welcome her tonight. At this time I'm supposed to, besides I was told I'm supposed to keep this short, okay? But towards the end, as we're wrapping up, I'm supposed to give Jeff some advice. And the first thing that I would say, you know, if he continues to work hard, as he always has, if he continues to nurture that love that's very evident between both of them, you know, they're going to have a long and happy marriage together, a long time together. Very similar to his grandma and grandpa Purdue, that were very devoted to each other and held hands, kissed before they went goodnight, and were able to celebrate 60 years of marriage together. The other piece of advice comes from an American poet named Ogden Nash. And here's what he said. To keep the marriage brimming from love from the loving cup, whenever you're wrong, say you're sorry. Whenever you're right, shut up. And so with that, I'd like to offer a toast to my son Jeff and his soon-to-be wife Nora, and wish them a lifetime of happiness and love. Here.
You get so much salt out of it.
And continue eating and drinking. Thank you.